So ladies and gentlemen, fight number 7 this evening is an amateur lightweight bout to be contested over 3 3-minute rounds. And introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, he weighed in at 70.4 kilos and trains out of Blue Razor MMA, holding an undefeated amateur record of 1 win for 0 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Harrison, the Nightmare Miller! And his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, he weighed in at 70.2 kilos and trains out of Shindo New Breed MMA, holding an undefeated amateur record of 2 wins for 0 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Tasar Bad to the Bone Malone. When the action begins, your referee in charge, Gareth Harriman.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, 3 3-minute rounds in the amateur featherweight division. Tasar Malone in the red, Harrison Miller in the blue, and Tasar's off to a flying start. He tried to land a flying knee there, Benny.
Yeah, straight across the cage. Both guys super aggressive. Let's see who establishes dominance in the first minute of this fight.
Well, a significant height and reach advantage for Harrison Miller. Can he use that against the very aggressive Tasar Malone? Tasar victorious in his last fight against Luke Smoother here at Eternal. He's looking to impose his will on Harrison Miller. Southport Shark Sports Club for Eternal 52. A full house here at the event centre here tonight, and why wouldn't it be?
They're doing well to keep control. As Tasar just starts to turn on the cage, and now he's going to go to work on those legs.
Crowd very vocal tonight.
Careful of that guillotine there. Just with Miller having that longer leverage in his arms, could cause a few little problems there in the clinch. Tasar with that Gable grip, working hard on that midsection. Nice takedown there.
He's got to be careful here.
He's deep in that arm guillotine, but that half guard position going to make it difficult to finish from the bottom.
And he's out while the man they call bad
straight into the arm lock. It could be over early.
He's defending quite well so far, but he does still have that arm in there. Harrison Miller.
Very deep. Tasar not wanting to tap with that arm lock. Going to be more difficult to finish up against the fence here, but not impossible for Miller.
Well, Tasar seems to be doing a good job of defending so far, but Harrison Miller showing some promising signs here in the early stages of round number 1.
Definitely a smooth little armbar transition there from Miller. Although Tasar seems to be getting a bit of weight back on his arm to try and defend there, but he's not out of trouble just yet.
Yes, well, as you said, Benny Allaway, well versed as Tasar Malone. Fighting out of Shindo New Breed, he's in a bit of trouble here. He's still not out of the woods yet.
He's anchoring his left arm there with his own leg. Pretty crafty way to stop the armbar, but not how I would want to get out of it.
20 seconds left. Can Tasar survive? It's possible, yes. 10 seconds left. Harrison Miller right in front of his corner. They'd be happy with what they've seen from the young 18-year-old tonight.
Yeah, definitely no slouch off his back. Has got some jiu-jitsu game there.
Building industry training, providing cost-effective on-the-job training of apprentices for the construction industries. Employer incentives of up to $6,000 are available. Head to www.buildingtraining.com.au.
Well, as we end round number 1, ladies and gentlemen, we look at a few replays here. Benny Allaway, a lot to see.
Yeah, it was a good little body lock outside reap there, inside reap rather. Takedown, straight to the guillotine, then transition to the armbar. Did look to be in a lot of trouble deep in that armbar. Miller there just needed to crouch his hips a little further towards the armpits of Tasar to get the arm lock completed, but You know, credit to the Shindo Newbury fighter, coming back strong with his second round.
Well, he's had a taste of what Harrison Miller can bring to the cage. Can Tasar Malone look to implement his game plan here in round number 2? Harrison Miller, I'm sure the instruction from his corner would be more of the same. Garth Harriman says round 2, let's do it.
Miller looking eager to get back in there.
And this is where Tasar needs to keep the fight. He's on the feet, he's got some power in those hands. He's opening up on Harrison.
He hits a double. Needs to be careful of this guard game of Miller. Looking for that guillotine again. That arm in, more of just a defensive position. Very hard to finish that guillotine just with squeezing your arms. And as we see, Tasar's popped his head out. He has got the right side for the half guard lockdown. If he wants to go and cause a bit of damage here on Miller. Can't really see what's going on with the head there. Miller just looking to hold on and try and get a bit of defense happening here.
And a lot of people think, Benny, that because you have a reach or height advantage, it benefits you on the feet. What a lot of us underestimate is it can help you on the ground as well.
Yeah, definitely. You know, just giving yourself more leverage with the arm locks as we saw in the first round. Getting back to guard, sweeps. You see Miller with one hook in there, looking to elevate the hips and possibly scoot out with that underhook.
Well, Tasar Malone dominant early on in this round. Yeah. Punishing the legs of Harrison Miller. You can hear those from where we're sitting. He looks to go to the body as he leads to the head. Pure aggression from Tasar Malone here.
Need to be careful of the legs if he gets swept over top here. Sits back. It's a conventional position, but we do see it a little bit in MMA. Now he's getting some work in. There's some damage.
Harrison rolling quite well with the punches so far, but Tasar not letting up at all. Right hand, and again, Malone looking to put away Miller here. Miller's covering up. Garth Harriman steps in. Tasar Malone gets the job done here tonight.
So ladies and gentlemen, our referee has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes and 18 seconds of round number 2. Declaring your winner by TKO in the red corner, Tasar bad to the bone, Malone. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm here with our winner, Tasar bad to the bone, Malone, climbing to 3-0 in the amateur ranks now with a fantastic performance. Give me your thoughts on the fight.
Yeah, look, I got to go back to the drawing board, work a bit more on my defense for jiu-jitsu because that was pretty good. But any adversity, I'll overcome. You know, I've been through some tough stuff in my life, so it gives me that motivation, the push to keep going.
Yeah, you certainly don't fight like the tapping type, but just how close was that armbar?
It was close, but you know, there's a reason why I'm in here, and you know, having my family, friends, and my whole coaches and team behind me. Nothing's going to stop me.
So, of course, you mentioned the team behind you and a fantastic night for your gym tonight. Give me a little bit of an insight into what's it like training at Shindo.
Look, all the boys, we get behind each other and push ourselves every day, morning and night. And having a good support system behind you really inspires you and drives you to big things. And that's why we've gone 3-0 tonight.
Well, you certainly look like you're destined for big things. Ladies and gentlemen, one more round of applause. Still undefeated. Bad to the bone, Malone.